Hello everybody, my name is Cian Peterson, and today I'll be discussing my This Is Me project for Communication 100 and how all my life experiences added up made me the communicator I am today. First off, some background information for you. I am from Spokane, Washington, born to John and Annette Peterson. My dad is a commercial airlines pilot, and my mom worked for a non-profit charity organization most of my childhood. My hobbies consist of playing sports, basketball, football, lacrosse, hockey, baseball, and soccer as a kid. Those were all team sports, and being able to communicate with others effectively I developed because those are team sports, so you had to be able to communicate with others or it wouldn't work. You know, you can't win a game, you can't win championships without effective communication, really knowing what you have to do and what you have to take care of and your responsibility to do as a kid in order to be successful, and how they made me communicate. My responsibility as a kid, my dad was always gone, my mom was gone some nights, and so I'd always have to find rides back from school or find rides to practice because sometimes they weren't able to give me rides. And so as a 9, 10-year-old kid, I had to get outside my little comfort zone and really get out there and talk to people and ask adults. You know, if I was a 10-year-old kid, hey, would you mind picking me up from my house after school and taking me to basketball practice? And you know, that really got me out of my comfort zone. But I'm really so thankful that I was able to do it because now I don't really have any fear of talking to random people or talking to people that I think that are above me. And so it really pushed me, and it really got me out of my little shy box as a kid. I was very shy, but I'm really thankful that actually happened to me. My relationship, my dad, my mom, my grandfather are all very influential people in my life. They taught me to believe in myself, trust others, you know, care about others, be selfless, and really listen to what people have to say. Even though if you don't want to hear it sometimes, you always have to listen to people say, because you can always take away things from other people's conversations, and they always boost my self-esteem. You know, never talking bad about me unless it was something I was doing wrong. You know, really cared about me as an individual, and I really appreciate them instilling those morals into me and about being an effective communicator. My dad, being the person he is and traveling all over the world, really brought back this culture that, you know, a whole mindset of there's more of the life out here than just Spokane, Washington, and the viewpoints there is in Spokane. You know, I have a very broad mindset as a very young kid because I was able to experience all these cultures, because I'd sometimes go on these plane rides with my dad, you know, experience Philadelphia, experience New Orleans, experience Toronto, experience Canada, experience all over the North America, go to Mexico. It was awesome, you know, to see how other cultures lived. And even though, like sometimes in Canada, we're speaking the same language, but it's a different type of language. It's a different type of concept, and it's different communication. You know, you have to adapt to the social norms of them in order to be an effective communicator. You know, he was an emphasis on eye contact, body posture. You know, really listening, being an adamant listener, like repeating what they had to say. It was great tips for me. I really respect that, and I really appreciate my dad saying that to me. My perception as a kid and how I understood people's conversations was I really just had to listen to others and have what they say. You know, I didn't have a negative mindset towards anybody. I always listened to what other people had to say, and my self-concept and my life experiences throughout my life. I really had to listen to others because most of my time my dad wasn't there, and my mom was always there as much as she could be, but sometimes she couldn't. But I always had to listen to others and what they had to say and how they could help me. Thank you for watching my video on how I became a communicator. Hopefully it wasn't a giant waste of your time. I really appreciate you watching my video. Thank you.